Once again, it's me. Thanks for watching. So another review. Like I said, I got so many shoes. I wear different shoes all the time, mostly for CrossFit, lots of running. We got all kinds of different movements in CrossFit. So you got everything from like sandbag carries to, farmer's carries with kettlebells, kettlebell swings, kettlebell squats, barbell squats, thrusters, which is a squat and a front press. You got pull-ups, you got, muscle ups, you got rowing, you got air bike, you got everything like that. So all that stuff I try to wear different shoes for practice, see what the best shoes are. And I would say recently the best shoes that are that I can wear for a workout with everything, except for workouts that have like concentrate on mostly lifting. I would wear, I wear my Romaleos or some lifter. I got a hybrid lifter that was made by Again Faster when they teamed up with I can't remember the name of the thing, but I'll do a review on those. But it's a hybrid lifter slash runner, which I don't really suggest, but they're lighter because you can do double unders and also lift in those, but not in the Romaleos, no way. But if I gotta work out with like thrusters and pull-ups, I'll wear the Romaleos all day, because the weight of the thrusters the weight of the pull-ups is not really affected that much by the weight of the the pull-ups are not really affected that much by the weight of the Romaleos. Anyway, so today I wanted to go ahead and give a review on these babies right here. So these are the Nike Metcon Freeze. So I've had every version of the Nike Metcon, and when these came out, I was kind of skeptical. Like, okay, you got the Nike Free, right? Which is the new Nike Free is similar to the way that this is built, right? But then you're incorporating some things that were on the Metcon, like the harder bottom. I think some of the Metcons may have a little bit similar to the bottom of these, but not really that similar, because the Metcons has like a smaller pattern on the bottom. So that's pretty much the only thing that's really the big difference between the Freeze and these, but lots of difference between the regular Nike Metcons and these. And you got a few Metcons. You got the Metcons, the regular Metcons, you got the Metcon Freeze, and then you got the Metcon, the DSX, the Reppers, the Metcon Reppers. I love the Reppers. Those are more like those are super comfortable, and I would say those are more like a walking shoe or something like that. This shoe right here, I really, really enjoy. I've come to like this more than the, actually more than the Nike Metcons. I end up wearing these, and I bought these when they first came out, because I just had to have them. Now, so I've had these for, I think 3 or 4 months now, and I use them probably twice a week. It just depends on the workout, but definitely they're, I can do doubles in these. These are light, they're very light. The bottom is really flexible, except for in the middle, right? So if you're climbing rope and stuff like that, you can still have this right here to guard from the rope eating through your shoe, which used to happen on a lot of CrossFit shoes. But the bottom is real soft, so you can run in these because it gives. It's not like too stiff. Like that's the thing about the Metcons, the regular Metcons I don't like, is that the bottom is so stiff that it just is like, while you're running, there's no give. These have a nice give. It's not too it doesn't go to like like you got your running shoes, they get thinner up here. It doesn't really do that, but if you're okay with that, it's good, because I don't want to do a whole CrossFit workout in a running shoe, unless I got like a workout that's like running and like toes to bar. I'll use a running shoe. But for your general workouts, day to day, this is really good. Oh, it also has this here, and this is right here, right? And this is for like, obviously like if you're doing handstand push-ups and you got your, the heel of your shoe scraping up against the wall, it protects the back of the shoe. And it's hard. It stayed pretty sturdy. As far as comfort, man, these things are comfort. So again, I love shoes that have the whole upper and as one, and the tongue is connected. That I won't have to worry about the tongue like sliding down and stuff like that. Everything's connected. These are super comfortable. This mesh right here is similar to the mesh on the, what are those called? On the Reebok, on the Nano, right? So you got on the new Nanos, you got that mesh right there. Not a huge fan of Nanos, but I do have a few pair. And I did like the mesh that we did see on some of the Nanos. This part right here that pulls, that the string pulls up on, I don't know. Is it even necessary? Maybe I guess it has for a little stability on the sides, but I think Nike just added that in mostly just for design, and it makes no difference. This thing right here, this I forget what they call this, the fly knit, I think it's called. This is great. I love this because it adds a little extra stability or stableness as far as like when you're tying the shoe tight. Honestly, I could wear this shoe without any laces at all, but I do like to be able to tighten it up a little bit if I'm doing a workout with like running and I really need my foot to stay still in there. But comfort, yeah, I mean, overall, great. How have these held up so far? Shit, not bad, you know? I mean, you got scratches and scuff marks, which I don't care about. I'm not like a person that has to have perfectly clean shoes. I don't care about that. I like to use the shoes that I get. You know, the only part that's really leather is like this back part right here. It's fine. As far as the mesh, it's held up. I think on this one, there's a little rip right here. Not a big deal. Eventually it is going to come off though if I don't sew it or something. And I think that's just from me pulling up my shoe. Like when I get it on, pull it up right there, and it's just a nice little rip. I haven't even cleaned these or anything like that. I just kind of throw them in my car once I'm done. But yeah, I'd say overall these shoes are pretty fantastic. Cool thing about these shoes too is they're not expensive. You got plenty of different colors. I'm not sure if they let you choose your own colorway with these, but I mean, great shoes, man. You know, I would definitely buy another pair. I'm probably going to buy another couple pair of these. So yeah, check them out. Nike Metcon Freeze. Great shoes. Thanks for watching.